I forgot. Hang on. I forgot to set this to the specific lives that I used to have, which audience control gallery. No, it's not that. Content disclosure. Yes, my own brand. Continue. 18 or older. There we go. That's exactly what I needed to do. All right. So if you are new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. It's a beautiful day. It's a quiet day too. But I've been reading tarot cards since 1998. And well, if that means anything, I'm nearly 40. So I've been reading tarot cards longer than I haven't. So I'm going to be doing quick yeses and nos. If you want to book with me, I book by the minute. If you are a subscriber on TikTok, what that gets you is an in-depth every time I go live. And you still get some of the yeses and nos. So if you are new, definitely chime in, say what's up. Any card for Gina. So for you, it's just like finally getting a Hail Mary coming your way. Finally, something is going to be working on your favor. The hat's standing out to me. So I feel like this is something that has been passionate in your mind for a long time that's really just going to jog your confidence. I love that for you. So whatever that is, just know that it's finally going to be turning in your favor. Hey, Nameless Fool. What's going on? You're welcome, Appearance of Flower. Well, Roberto, go to Siberis with you. So it's going to be really difficult. This person is just, they don't like going anywhere. A love card for you. There's something about it that you are not willing to let go of that's going to keep you in a place of insecurity. Be careful. Just waiting for the moon to come up. That makes two of us. You know, around the full moon, no matter what, it always gets kind of crazy. Hey, Ascension, aka Mandy, aka Playa. Hi, I'm Mandy, tell me something. Hi, Mandy. Alright, so what is it that I can possibly tell you, Miss Mandy? Well, it looks like somebody is... Oh, it looks like finally somebody's going to be taking a chance on this connection, and it looks like don't put all your eggs in one basket, because this is somebody who is more practical and controlled than you are. So it may seem like there's not any interest, and that's where there's going to be conflict in this. You need to be the deciding factor in this as well, if you can have like a cool climate with a relationship, or if it's going to be something that is a non-negotiable for you. But whatever the case is, take somebody's cool response. Don't take it for face value, because those still waters do run deep with them. And I do feel like there's going to be a lot more, there's going to be a lot more emotion that you are not seeing. It just, they have a guard in approaching you. Hey, Tara. Is R ever going to apologize to you? No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You with Scotty. So this, everything feels like a knee-jerk reaction right now. So this is talking about the opposition that the two of you are facing. You guys don't have time to dwell on anything. It's going to eat you alive if you do. Make some just instant choices with this, because if you guys are made to marinate with it, you guys are going to overthink and overact on everything. Follow your instincts before it goes to your head. Is Ramon going to reach out this week? Yes. What's Angelica's energy towards you? They're working on it. Well, yeah, but Mandy, you know as well as any other person out there, it's not something you choose. It's something that you're born with, you silly goose egg. You're welcome, New York Fashion Queen. You're welcome, Daisy. Is your partner going to reach out and thinking about moving back? They're not fully committed to reaching out, but they do want to reach out. It's just they don't want to be made a fool. Hey, Tori. Hey, Mason. Hey, guys. Johnny, thank you for your compliment. Guys, I'm doing yeses and nos. I'm live on YouTube here, live on TikTok over here. So if you want, go ahead and put in some yeses and nos. If you want to book with me, every way of reaching out is going to be in the description. Are Art and Nancy going to reconcile? Yes. Is Michael locked out of Twitter again? Yes. Will you be in a relationship this year? So, Mandy, you need to be careful. What I see here is you creating the same mistakes with a masculine in your life. It does not equate to gender, but I also do see that this is heavily toxic and feels very confining. I don't know what it is about the thrill of this type of person, but this is going to be coming in and it needs to be put a stop to, because I see the lesson not being learned and I see a cycle repeating. And whoever seems calm, cool, and collected, they are not. It is a total cover for something that it feels passionate, but it also feels incredibly volatile. Hey, Mariana. Does Leo still think about you? Yes. Then they want to have some sort of a reconnection. Should you be careful if B is giving fake friend vibes? Kill him with kindness. Figuratively, don't flag me on that. Will your ex-husband Alejandro and you be back together? Yes. Tara, yes, you're on the right path. You know that you're on the right path, and this is only affirming it. Hey, Lindy Lou Lexington. You're welcome. Be wild. Is Moo gonna come see you? Yes. Will you get this new chef job? So I feel like if you do, it's not gonna last long. I think there's a better fit that is coming up for you. Thank you for the heart, Tara. Does Matt feel the connection? Yes, they do. Thank you for the sun. Oh my goodness, thank you. Will you get a new job, V? I feel like your options are so limited right now. You need to think outside the box. So look at alternative jobs that you probably wouldn't have considered before. You get it. What did I get? Alex, what's going on, bruh? Will your ex come back? No, I see them completely closed off. They're very lonely, though. V, let me know how it goes. Hey, Island Girl. I don't know what this is, but it just followed me, and it looks like there's like 3 little purple cats on it. Would you get it? What would I get? What's happening? What would I get? Alex, I'm confuddled. Island Girl did not see the question. Try rewording it because it may have been filtered out, which I did not have control over. Thank you for your kind words. Will you meet a soulmate of yours this year? Yes, and I actually see it developing into a really good relationship. You guys are definitely on task with each other. This feels like a very calm relationship. Gotta shuffle the cards. Thank you for the follow. It's really quiet energy today, guys. I am not feeling that vibe, but there's no way I'm not showing up. Jalen, you are very welcome. Is your husband making moves to come back to your family? So they're stubborn as heck. And from what I can see, it's half-hearted attempts. This is somebody who cannot just win you over by giving you something surface level. Tell them to actually put the work in. Will your sons straighten out their life? Yes, they will. In fact, they're probably going to be too controlled of their life at some point. They went from one extreme to another. Is Arnie going to start missing you? Well, are they starting to miss you lately? Yes, they're very upset about it. Would you have a chance with Linda if you make a move? So from what I can see, yeah, I see that you're going to make a very clumsy move and it's going to work, but I also see your embarrassment taking over and having to warm up after that. So this, don't count your chips lost just because it's going to be something that is awkward for a minute. I see there being a lot of potential in this connection, and I see that this is not somebody who plays games. Will you get a new job soon, Victoria? All right, so Nala girl, that's your name. Yeah, you're gonna get a job that pays you very handsomely. Will you have a good vacation, Denise? I feel like it's gonna be tainted maybe by the weather. Mariana, you're welcome. Will Lewis contact you or is he done with you? They don't even know. They are in so much mental trouble with all of this. So they're not done with you. It's just, I don't know if they're going to reach out. They are in such a place of indecision. Thank you for the heart. Will you deepen your connection with P? Yes. And that's by force. Does Sasha truly have eyes for this union, being faithful and not lying? So this, I want you to take it slower with this person. They're over-promising right now. They want to love, 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 but it's overwhelming for them right now. They need to slow down. It's not that they have eyes for other people. It's just they are oversaturated right now and they don't know how to deal with it. Are you going to... No, Alex, I'm not single and I'm never going to be single again. But I appreciate the gesture. Maybe I can set you up with my significant other. But he's not gay, he's not bi. Pretty sure he wouldn't go for this. I don't know. I could set you up with one of my homies, though. Is your relationship over with Erin? Now they got their eyes on you. You're welcome, Nia. Like, emotional, how does Liz feel? They are not in a good place. They are in their own personal brand of heck, when I tell you this. So they're pretty much, they're keeping it cool, but they're a mess. They are a mess. Is Alex missing your absence this week? Yes. Daniel, they need to slow down. They're over-promising. They don't have eyes for other, but they are over-promising, and they need to enter this relationship slower. Anthony, it's going to be clumsy but adorable. Embrace it. Does Dallas want to reconcile with you? From what I can see, I'm sorry, no. Does Sean truly love you? Sean wants to possess you. Abby, you're welcome. A mess about your own personal trouble while you knew he was never suffering. Well, this is somebody who's very deep and emotional. My God, it's like it's a lot of Gemini energy in here, but the feeling I'm getting is Cancerian. So this is somebody who let's see. Take a 1990s R&B song and how emotional those are. Multiply that times 10. Katie, you're welcome. Caitlin, you're welcome. Sweet Angels, how's it going? Is Erica converting with her wife? Yes. What are Dee's feelings towards you? Spoke on the phone last night. They just don't want to make the wrong choice with you and they don't want to get too excited. So in a lot of these cases that are going on, it seems like everybody is great. They just need to take it slow. Christina, will Amit pamper you? Yes. It's been a while. Hey, Art, how's it going? Yeah, no. I didn't go live for like 2 months. Internet was terrible. Overwhelmed with how terrible it was. I just wasn't going live. But everything is on the up and up now. Is Dan jealous of you or something? Yes, very much jealous, and they're not going to give you props. Are you still in Robert's head and heart? So from what I can see, they're intimidated by how emotional this is, and they feel like you might be volatile. So this is somebody who has a close eye on you. Whether or not it's factual, it doesn't matter. This is somebody who feels like they have to walk on eggshells. But, and this is a big but, you're somebody who they can lean on, and they'll soon discover that. Has Daniel been thinking about you? I feel like they've been like disassociating. I can't say that they've been thinking about you intentionally. Will your husband and you go to Alaska? Yes. Hey, Strawberry. Is she still in contact with the wife? No. Is Lewis's heart broken leaving you? Yes. Hey, Class X, how you doing, guys? Mr. O is my significant other, and one of these days he'll be on the live with me, but that's not happening today, which is okay. Should you let your relationship with Lance go? No. Is Caesar cheating on me while he was with you? From what I can see, no. You are the queen. Are you going to start traveling soon? Not yet. Hey.
Bullshit.
Hey, no. On the live.
Where can I go to sit?
Well, you weren't going to be on this live, remember?
No, that's not what I said.
All right, so let me make a spot for you. You know, one of these things is you're going to have to turn that off because it's going to make these microphones go crazy.
Just want me to join you from the bedroom.
Do you want to join from the bedroom? Or do you want me to make a spot for you over here?
Let's join in the bedroom.
I don't think people want to see that, though.
Oh, they want to see all of that.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Ask them.
No.
Ask them.
No,
I bet you.
Alex is trying to drink your Kool-Aid, and I already said that I might try and hook him up with somebody else, you know, one of my homies, or I might introduce him to you.
What?
No, this is on YouTube. Cake Industry says they want to see it.
See?
No.
These people want. Give the audience what they want.
No. That's going to equate in some sort of...
Well, audience needs to chant. Give us what we want. Give us what we want. Give us what we want.
Cake Industries says that we are lying. No. All right, so... Guys.
Give us what we want. Give us what we want.
All right, you wild man. What are you doing? Oh, you love this, don't you?
Give us what we want.
And I love how on YouTube they got like a corner of your face on that, and it was your hair bobbling.
Give us what we want.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's a wild man. He was lost in the woods for like 50 years almost and found him. That's why his hair is so wild, and that's why his he's so brute. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you got Cake Industries chanting it. Cake, is this like actual cake, or are we talking booty cake? Cause...
Booty cake.
All right. Does Dee want a serious future with you? Yes. Is your husband cheating? No. Your husband's not cheating, BB. We get a 1200 plus on the SAT that you just took.
What?
I think that you really overshot. I think that you really overshot what you actually did. You may have gotten a much higher score.
200 on SAT?
No, 1200.
Oh.
1200.
I think 200 would be more amazing than 1200.
Like, you have to screw up spelling your name on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, I don't know, I have no name.
What do I do with my hands?
Just like writing cliff notes on the side. This question sucks. This should have been like this. Or critiquing it.
How long
Question your
has it been
authority.
since you took the SATs?
I didn't take the SATs. No. I took the ACTs.
I took the ACTs as well.
And that was 31
Thank
years
you,
ago.
smiley face. Yeah.
31 years ago I took the ACTs.
Doesn't it seem like a whole lifetime ago?
Life was different.
Yeah, it was 1994 when you graduated high school, babe.
I know.
Yeah. I graduated in the early 2000s. There's a 10-year age difference between us, by the way.
You know what's funny?
What?
I smell like I look.
A caveman?
Yes.
Are you going to hit me on the head with a club and then drag me into the bedroom?
Oh my god, you know how much you enjoy that? Give us what we want.
Don't listen to him, guys. He's clearly off his rocker.
Well, Erin in her internal brain is saying, yes, give me what I want. Erin, I'm gonna grab a foot.
Don't you dare. If you grab a foot, violence will ensue.
Here.
For all intents and purposes, I'm joking. Stop it. Jason, Anita Flemerson, knock it off.
Alright, I have to let you read for these people.
Smiley face. You would have to read the reviews from happy clients and also long-term clients, which I can provide both of those, so hit me up in the DMs. Does Ray want you to be less affectionate? No, it's not that they want you to be less affectionate. They want you to push through what you feel is too much of yourself. It's not too much. So this is something that even he would tell me. You need to have more confidence in this. Hey, Thorough, will you be in a romantic relationship with Maria? Yes, but you guys need to talk more. You guys have a great mental connection. Is Pat thinking about you? I think that's probably the only thing that they've been thinking about. Does Dee know that you don't trust them? Yeah, and they feel very alone in it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Hey, Key TPS. Well, I started doing tarot readings in 1998, smiley face. 27 years. And trust me, I'm still learning so much about tarot. Like, there is not anything that you can't learn about it. Will you be in a relationship with Jake? I think you're holding yourself back from actually letting that be successful. Will Lucas introduce you to the family soon? They want to do it further down the road, so at least wait a year. Kelsey, you are welcome. Yeah, no, they feel alone in it. So this is somebody who they feel rejected by you. Does your brother still hear you? Yes. They hear you as well as you hear me right now. I promise you that. Shell, will you be taking successful move to a new place or city soon? Nope, it's going to be a little bit slower than you anticipated. Mindset, you are welcome. Are your past loved ones trying to tell you something? So pay attention to little synchronicities that are happening in your day. Like when you find a coin somewhere in front of you, I actually feel like you are seeing that. And this is them letting you know that you are around. And it's usually about the first person who comes to mind on this. And I think that you've been probably looking for advice from one specific person. I'm getting a male. I'm sorry. I don't care about gender identity or any of that. What I'm getting in this is there is a male who's on the other side who keeps, and they feel young too. Like they feel like they were in their 20s when they had passed. This is somebody who's been getting a hold of you. I hope that this makes sense. I'm seeing this spiked hair. I'm seeing that really youthful look, and they look like they're kind of edgy too. This is somebody who's coming through for you right now. I don't know why I can never get names in this. This kicks my butt. And you think that you would be able to get specifics like that. Some people can. I never do. Every time that I tune into this, I'll get like a sound of a name or something, but when I do the medium reads, it's like there's this foggy veil that comes in and this person starts to mastize in it. It's very weird. It's your late husband? Oh my God, I am so freaking sorry. Yeah, your husband's talking to you. And the thing is, you, I think, may have gotten so comfortable with where the energy is at that it's become just normal to you. He is around you a lot, and don't lose that spark. Play your music. All right, so you and your ancestors. So this, you need to work on your plans right now. This is telling you that something has got to take root, and you need to start acting on that and following through with those plans. This is going to be something that is in your area, and I do feel like this is home base. So you need to start setting down roots and where this home is going to be. Oh. Littlefoot, I hope that it made sense. Yes, your ancestors are around you. Guys, when you come into life, you have an entire army around you. Not joking. You have your angels, you have your guides, you have people who have yet to come into life, and everybody's just waiting for that moment to jump in on stage. But your life and the signs and synchronicities are constantly unfolding around you, and it's so incredibly, like, it's anticlimactic. It's not going to be this whirlwind smack in the face with it. Any messages for Mr. Mina? So what is it that you need to know? You have a celebration that is coming underway, and there are people that are cheering you on. This is not bad. It's been waiting for this, I guess, new cycle in your life to kind of pop off, and it feels like you're going to be really nervous with everything starting to get a little bit more easy for you. You are somebody who's been working so hard for so long. I don't think that you quite know how to relax. And you might be very destructive as your life is getting easier for you. You need to have somebody to talk to about this. Should you walk away from Dukes? I think that you already have. I think that you've already checked out. Hey, Teresa. What's the current... Oh, you have to leave because your coworker... Ugh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys will meet in person. Growth mindset. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Mr. Mina, you're welcome. Your daughter and daughter... Well, your daughter and her daughter have speak again. They won't have the same relationship. If they speak again, it's going to be divine intervention. I'm not saying that to be mean, but there's something that truly drove them apart, and from what I can tell, it's not likely that they will talk. I hate that. I hate saying that to you. I'm so sorry. Hey, Kenny, will you finish your PhD doctor in holistic medicine this year? Yes. Jason, is everything okay?
Yeah.
What was that? It sounded like something fell. I have no idea what he's setting up. Does Jay truly love you? Yes, and they're fighting to actually show you how much they care about you. You've taught them so much. Will you find a photo of your great-grandmother? You need to spread out your search because you alone are not going to find it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Jay does love you, yes. How will you meet your future husband? There's certain things on here that can actually tell you how you're going to find it through your astrological chart. But from what I can see, you meet yours at a rough point of your life. So if you are in a state of transition that is super difficult, there's going to be somebody who is popping up around you to kind of like be your savior. Boss lady, you are welcome. You missed the answer. Oh, should you leave work? I feel like it's not going to change anything, and you're just going to lose out on a lot of money. So the thing with the coworker, it's going to pass in time. It'll get better. Does Deirdre love you? I think I pronounced their name right. If not, I'm sorry. Yes, they really do. What is Mason blaming you for? This is just somebody who throws something at a board and sees what sticks. This is a very impulsive person. They blame everybody for everything. Let it go. No, just yikes. Teresa, you're welcome. Is D your future husband? Very likely, divine fate. Does Joseph want to get back together? Yes, they do. They want to heal this connection. Sylvia, is your daughter thinking about leaving her partner, or will they stay together? So, yeah, they want to leave them, but I also feel like they're going to work through what it is that they're working through. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you something different. Oh, there's a third card here. Yeah, they want to leave. They both want to leave this, but they are going to work at it. Is Ricardo not interested in seeing you this week anymore? Yeah, they've moved on. I'm sorry. You're at that low point? Well, you want to know something? Keep your eyes on helpful hands. Will you own a historical home one day? I think that you're actually going to go back to a historical home. So something is happening at probably some place that you've already been and you're taking it over. I think a house is going to be left to you. Hi, is Angel falling in love with you? I feel like this is somebody who is masking. I can't say that they are falling in love. They're afraid of love. So this is somebody, while they may have developing feelings, count on them being destructive with them at first before there's any headway with them. You may have an off time with them, like no contact, but it will come back. Ashley, Scooby-Doo. You're about to shed a lot of stuff out of your life right now. You're making so many changes. You're making so many investments, and it's going to cost you a pretty penny, but the payoff is going to be huge for you. So just know that you pretty much had a Madonna reinvention for yourself that you are stepping into right now. Is M talking to somebody else? Should you be cautious? I think that you're fine, and I think that whatever they are talking about with this other person, there's no confusion. This, it just feels like it feels almost like they have an alter ego that goes on. So I do think that they are talking to somebody else, but it's not what you think. I think that they're talking trash to other people. This is somebody who so eloquently tells somebody how they can go F themselves. So that's yay, but oh, crap. Is the man who steps into your life while you're at your low point or somebody else. It's going to start off as help but grow into love. So yeah, it's the low point. Oh, really? Ooh, so that is an angel number that tells you that you need to be very careful about what thoughts that you're having at that moment, because they're about to manifest as an answer to your prayers, which can look kind of messy. Will your relationship with Nick grow deeper soon? Nick is going to really push themselves into this relationship, and they may become dominant, so be careful. Does Miguel have romantic feelings for you? They have controlling feelings for you. Be careful. Was Dilly aware that he hurt your feelings today? Yes, and they are going to probably beat themselves up about that. Is Lacey faithful to you? Yes. Their love and support only grows over time for you. It's never not there. Shells, you're welcome. Does Greg miss you? Greg is somebody who's out of sight, out of mind. I think that I'm not diagnosing them, but they're kind of giving off ADHD vibes. Timo's intentions and feelings towards you. They don't hate you. Let me just say that. Hey, Alicia, what's going on, homie? I'm doing yeses and nos now. If you want to have anything answered, go ahead and put it in. If you want to book with me, send me a DM. Jasper. And one of my clients is DMing me as I'm talking, you guys. I cannot answer right now. Hey, Divine Fate, what's going on? What you doing? Listen, I cannot pet you because, no. All right, you guys want to see what's going on? He's doing this. Yeah. Hi. I have no idea what this sun thing is up here, but I think that's my next goal. I don't know what that is. And I have, I think, 3 hours to figure it out. I don't know. What's Shamal's feelings towards you? They see like you're the light at the end of the tunnel. You are such a break in their day that you made everything better. What the heck even is that? Thank you for helping me achieve the goal. I still don't know what it is. It's the person that helps you. And I think that it is this deep person, Divine Fate. So yes, it is an answer to your question. Will Marley and you finally get together and be in a relationship? They have to tell you something first before this happens, which you need to be okay with, which I think that you will. Is there a spiritual gift you've unlocked? This? Yeah, and I think that this is complete transparency. You see things so clearly. Hey Kai, what's going on? What's Eli's feelings towards you? This is somebody who's very easily defensive. So they are trying to knock any sort of miscommunication out quickly. This is somebody who knows that they can be defensive, and once they feel like they have their arms in the air around you, they're going to cut to the quick because they don't want to screw this up with you, Alicia. Ugh. Is Robert going to get his inheritance this summer and give it to me? So it looks like your inheritance, somebody who's supposed to be giving it to you is slacking. Get in contact with the proper point of attorneys on this. Does it make sense, Alicia? Should you reach out to Adam or leave them in the past? Leave him in the past. This is somebody who's just going to upset you. And Ashmita, this, you're out of sync with somebody, so this, you need to work on getting to the bottom of the truth of this and not work on a nervous reaction. So that's just going to have you screwing up. Work on communication with somebody who you've been out of sync with for a while. It'll clear the air for you. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts. Chia, I'm going to say your name wrong. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that that made sense. So yeah, this is somebody who's really tempering themselves to not screw this up with you, because I think that they are probably somebody who lashes out quickly, but there's something so different about you. They don't want to lose you by knowing how they can be. Ashmita, you're very welcome. Darlene, okay. Thank you, Darlene. Whew. How does Sarah feel about your husband and you? They are keeping an open mind. They have one foot in this connection with you guys and taking action with you guys. I feel like this is somebody who you will collaborate with, but they're not going to put all their eggs in one basket. So give it the benefit of the doubt. At least do one thing with this person. Have it be successful so they know that they can trust. Will Chad confess their feelings for you soon? Yes. Will Timo's connection with you grow deeper and solid? Not yet. Hey, Ag. Thanks. Ange. It's like when this girl I worked with spelled her name Gina with a J, so everybody just called her Gina. And that's exactly what I just did right now. Screwed it up. It's obvious. Chin, are you pregnant? Take a test. I think that you might be. Share the user's name and your name. Now you have to wait Sunday to change it. That stinks. I'm sorry. You had a bad go dating, not finding your right person. Will you end up dating someone good soon? I think that you are going to meet somebody who's exciting, but a different face with the same mentality going on. So that needs to be worked on. PH, like, yeah. Does PH like you? Yes. And I think that they may be even crushing on you. Is William loyal to me? Yes. William's loyal to you, but also this is somebody who needs kind of some movement in the relationship with you, because I also feel like they may be losing some sort of interest. I feel like they're a goldfish. A card for how your day will turn out. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be completely open for you. Good God. Well, Alicia, let me know how it turns out, okay? Because I see this person changing themselves for you, which it is so difficult. Guys, imagine how difficult it is to just change yourself and make yourself better for your life. By the way, I'm not saying anyone's inferior or anything like that. But imagine somebody seeing just how much of a spark you are in their life and them doing that grueling work of changing themselves just so that they can be with you. Latoria, is Dee in love with you? Yes. Will your relationship with Rick get better soon? Yes. They gotta chill out. Card for your research funding, will it get canceled in the middle of the year? I feel like it's gonna spin off very fast in another direction, getting more resources than you expected. So research is gonna be kicking arse for you. Janie, you're welcome. I have the weird hiccups. I have not been drinking any water today, you guys. Why does Amanda seem awkward to be around? Because they don't want to screw this up. They're trying to avoid a disaster. Sydney, you're welcome. Did Chantel get upset with Dee tonight? Yeah, I think they'll look past it very quickly, though. Thank you for the bless you. Will Anthony and you reconcile romantically together? Not yet. You guys are still hurting from where you were. Thank you. Thank you. Alicia, no, that is good. If somebody sees that you are worth changing for and they're doing what they know that they have to do to be a better person for you, you're like a walking horseshoe. That is amazing. You are worth the effort. That's what that person is saying. Any drastic changes coming your way? Not anything right now. It's pretty much wash, rinse, repeat. I love New York. Love New York. I know that this is not our forever place, but this is going to be one of our places. Our next place we want to check out is the Southwest, and then I think we're probably going to be going along the East Coast, probably Louisiana, Florida line. Hey Terry, thank you for the follow. But yeah, no, New York, we are so close to everything. This was such a great move for us. Oh, wow. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not drinking water. Yeah, well, you want to know something, Alicia? Again, you're worth the effort. And yes, I will drink more water. I'm sure I'll get my daily allowance before the night's done. Is that smart? No. Am I going to do it anyways? Yes. Because sometimes I'm self-destructive, right?
Right.
Of course I love my man. Why wouldn't I love him? We absolutely love each other. We infuriate each other, but we love each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will Adam contact you and want more than friendship? Not yet.
She doesn't feel it, and I don't feel it. Just-
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
No.
Wait, don't you dare stretch out my headband. Are you wearing that? Did you take pictures with that on or something? You did, didn't you?
I'm trying to smell. Yeah.
You're not a 1980s aerobic cokehead, dearest. I'm sorry. Running on
I look
pure
like
Colombian focus.
Yeah. Cocaine and espresso shots.
Oh my god, this guy, you guys. Let's see pictures. No. Honey, did you take pictures? People want to see the pictures.
No.
See, Alicia, he is just,
No.
yeah, he's the worst. He's not going to post pictures. Now Sparkling Moss wants to see. You have an audience and then you're doing nothing with it. I mean, what are you doing? Why? Why are we even here? Right, Jasper? What the crap? I know. Come here. He wants all the attention. All of the attention. But the moment that I give him the attention in front of all y'all, he's like, no, this is too vulnerable. Please, just pet me off camera so it looks like you're doing inappropriate things, please. No. No. And by the way, he bit Jason the other day, gave him a love bite on the toe. What's wrong with him? He's crazy. Can we meet the mister? Jason! Jason! People want to see you. Come on camera. Ow, that's my toe.
Oh my god.
All right. Ow, that's my toe.
Oh my god. Wow. Delay.
Vandelay Industries.
What's going on?
Oh.
What's going on?
No.
What happened there?
Oh, yeah. Because of, okay. Oh, yeah. Because of, hold on. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. All right, behave.
Okay.
All right, behave. This is my wild man, you guys. And Alicia says hi.
Hi.
Callie says hi.
Hi.
Does Lee understand why you don't want to introduce him to the mom? Not really.
What's this?
Sparkling Moss.
Just picking up everything in here.
Well, yeah.
Ah, how funny.
And he made sure that he looked wild enough on that.
That was my good look.
No, it isn't.
Come on, yeah.
I mean, regardless, he's handsome. So it's not even the problem. It's just, I know that he was definitely feeling the craziness on that. Did you just say shower time at the Apollo?
Yes, I did.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It just ran a word at the top of my head.
See what you guys did to him? Yeah, you did. You're gonna have to scroll back, Jesse. Ryan! No. Ryan said some not choice words.
What do you mean?
He said some not choice words.
Oh, what are we supposed to choose the words?
This guy. Shower time with Paul. Hey, hotshot, what up? Yeah, no, I totally got restricted on here for that joke that I made. It was out of line, and no, I'm not going to do it again. So I'm actually really bummed because I see so many people dressing and acting in a very egregious way on here, and I feel like there's almost a double standard. And I love some of these creators, don't get me wrong, but the standard is a little double on that. I said what I said. But I will try and do better. Hear that? I will do better. Triple standard even. Thanks. Yeah, not wrong. Will your dad and grandma solve their issues soon? Yes, they do love each other. They're just hard-headed. For real. You agree through all the platforms. That's too funny. Oh, goodness graciousness, you guys. Will your son meet new friends soon? So I feel like your son needs to, he keeps trying to go with these wrong crowds. Your kiddo is a very specific personality type. That's nothing to shy away from. Your kiddo needs to find his crew of people, and then the confidence is going to go through the roof with this kid. I feel like every situation they get put in that they just kind of want to run from it, because these are people who they almost seem like they're automated with him. They don't have enough depth for your son. So I think that your kid is probably going to need to meet a little bit more emotional circles that are really portraying like their artistic selves. Cutie Jane, is G going to contact you soon? Yes, but not when you're actually looking for it. It's like waiting for a pot of boiled water to, well, a pot of water to boil. Who's winning the game tonight, Pacers or OC? I don't even watch sports. I don't even know if they're in the same alignment. I'm just going to answer your question. So this, it looks like it's probably going to go with the Pacers. What's with the OC? Yeah, OC is going to be losing, or OKC is going to be losing. Why does your higher self want to say to you that you just be careful of getting caught in the game? It's not about social climbing. It's about you being your authentic self. Well, hey, Class X. Are you here to harass me a little bit more? By the way, I'm joking. Don't flag. Don't flag. He's my significant other. God, how long is this restriction on for? Current live restriction issued. How long is this going to be for? All right, so I don't know what I'm going to have to do to get out of this restriction, you guys, but hopefully it lifts soon. Hey, sugar. Honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh my God, if I got those, I would be so out of here, Jesse. I want those bad. You want to something? We'll play a game of this at some point soon. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. It gets weird here sometimes, guys. Just roll with it. Catherine, darling, will your family ever be back together as a family? Yes. What I see here is that you guys are going to be getting help out of nowhere. Somebody, a third outlying person from this family, whether it's blood or not, doesn't matter. But they're going to be either acting as mediator, or they're going to be informing what the actual reason and story is behind why you guys are acting a certain way. They're going to be clearing the air because I do feel like egos are getting way too much caught in the middle of it. Jesse, oh my God, please don't, because I would so love that. Let's see. 3625. I don't know. I'm really rounding off my high school locker combo on that. 36, 24, 36. That's what that was. Why do we remember these things? Is your business going in the right direction? Yes, but from what I can see, you're putting way too much pressure on yourself, and you need to look at this from a different angle. Get out of your shoes, put yourself into the the opposition's part. This may be in the consumer's shoes. Cool Goku, that is so flippin' cool. I remember the dumbest numbers on the planet. I remember all the little nuances of the most random things. I obviously remember my kids' information. I remember my significant other's information. But, like, everything else, it's give or take, bruh. Are you going to find love again? Yes, you are. And I see that you're going to fight to put yourself out there because you are definitely shy. Well, you're not camera shy, you're not. It's just too intimidated to put yourself out there. That's what I'm going to say. I don't think that you can. 42. Everything is 42, isn't it? See, shut up. See, answer to everything. And don't you dare drag that one back in. Oh my God, I cannot. It was so, ugh. Today was a rough day. Is the job that you're at the right job to stay at? I think that it may be a little bit too much for you, and you're going to be changing directions, something you have better control over. We watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, by the way, you guys. I know it's from the books. I have not read the books because mainly my father did, and they were in the house. They were everywhere. I couldn't get away from them. I didn't want to read them. But the movies were too slow for him. I think otherwise. The mind is getting better for that anyways. Well, yeah, just think of it this way. And we were talking about this the other day. Growing up in the 90s when we didn't really have internet, everything just moved at life pace, slow. Whatever you saw on TV was the fastest that it would go. Then we got used to the internet, which is where you have the millennials who had the merriment of having to translate from one world to another with all the technology in there. So it was like being the pioneer of that. Gen X, especially, they were there. They were the ones that catalysted all this, but they were the ones that were so well versed in the world without all of that technology. I'm not saying that they're inferior in any way. I think that they are incredibly capable. They were the pull no punches when it came to technology. The millennials, I do feel like they were more curious about it, but everything was an adaptation of learning how to adjust to speed, and then everything just went at the speed of light to the point of where when you're talking about things, before the words even finish coming out of your mouth, you have AI based off of how you're saying, what the conversation has been about, and what your, past has been like, either in searches or just kind of how you walk through life, it starts to try and guess what it is that you are looking for before you can even finish what you're doing. It's one of the most fascinating things. What's going on with your ex-husband? I think that they have started something new and they are kind of nervous about it, but they're excited about it. This could be either a relationship or a project in life. Hey, sent in spirits. Gen Z is horrible. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that everybody thinks that every generation is horrible. Like for Gen Z, they think that we're all old and outdated with our beliefs. Maybe that's a generalization. It's not factual. But yeah, every generation has something to complain about from the other generations. We have the silent generation who just, they're silent and not having an opinion on any of us. And then the booming generation, it's all about your hard work and not speaking out, not really speaking up, just working yourself hard and thorough on everything. So no matter what, since the beginning of time, since there has been generations, there has always been generations kind of knocking down the other ones. You can see this all the way back to the first generations and documentations. It's like everybody wants to write a book now. Everybody wants to be an artist or something like that. And you can actually find these online. And it's just like, it's kind of humbling to see, because everybody always thinks that the generation that is their legacy generation is trying to have it the most easy, when they're honestly trying to be what they consider to be the most progressive. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds like I'm going off on tangents. It's all nature. Absolutely. Absolutely. And now we have something called the indoor generations. Hey, Nitress. I am being restricted on TikTok right now, which I'm very sorry about. And I'm enjoying the chaos of TikTok and YouTube. And also Jason has been coming in and out of the live and showing his awesome chaos. Does Ray want you to be vulnerable with them? Yes, they do. They want you to be able to trust them. Oh, thank you, Nitris. Or I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If not, I'm very sorry. Key, you're very welcome. Wow. They're trying. You believe that they're doing it. The nature of linear time defines it that way. Yeah. I hear you. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat right now. I want to make a sushi bowl for dinner tonight, but I just don't have the drive to do anything right now. Again, it's been like a really quiet, almost melancholy day. You know what I'm saying? Tis what tis. Anybody else feeling that? Probably not. Oh, man. But, yeah, when I go live on here next, I'm going to definitely mind my P's and Q's. Yeah, right? Okay, so it's not crazy, it's collective, which can make us feel like we're crazy at times. Don't get bent on the lingo of it, it's just a generalization. But yes, you get what I'm saying. Today has been absolutely, without question, draining. And I think everybody just kind of needs a hug. And also simultaneously for people to stay away from them. Yeah. Any messages for Junior Littlefoot? You? Oi. Okay, so this, you're ready to step out, honestly. You've been ready. There's no excuse in you holding yourself back. This is somebody who keeps trying to give you a gift because they want you to be happy, and you keep acting like a skeleton who can't protect themselves. You are absolutely going to be okay. Please allow yourself to be happy. See? No hugs, solitude. I hear ya. Why is that though, Nitris? I don't know. So bummed. All right, you guys. I am going to have to get going. I will be on again live tomorrow. I will be posting tomorrow. If you want to book a reading with me, send me a DM. I would love to connect with you. Everything is really taking off, and also I have to get back to a few people right now who are in Australia. I am not really looking forward to getting up at 5 in the morning to do work, but I'll do it. I will. I love it. I love the work that I get to do. Thank you to everybody who showed up today. I hope you have a wonderful night.